somebody, and before I was aware of what happened in the tent, somebody answered the chat and was like, "Don't go to the tent. Another streamer just got jumped." I was like, "No way!" Like I've been at the tent almost for like 3 days in a row now, hanging out with the plants in the garden, um, and so when I heard that, I was like, "No way!" And then when I talked to Sean about that, I was like, "Okay, yeah, this." So you gotta be. It's not it's not perfect, which is fair because they've only set this up for a week or
That's
two
right,
now.
Callie. There's just
So
no way I can keep remembering all of this.
just re-entered Chop from the southern entrance. I'll kind of I just want to bring some like healing type energy to the tent area, just to really,
Are you going to do
because I
some
know
live
that
protests
has
streaming?
affected a lot of people's opinions of Chop, a little bit, maybe not a lot, but that area feels like it needs some like clarification. Taking notes on everybody there. Seems like you're doing pretty good at protecting people's boundaries, though. Yeah, thank you. End of everything. Yeah, I'm not here to like disrespect the rules of the space, as I feel they're putting a lot of energy and attention and effort behind all of the work that they're doing, and there's a reason why they are very cautious about some of these rules. And yesterday, just to clarify, it was
Well,
after
just
speaking with
do
Marcus,
it.
it was not
We had girl.
security
All you've got to do is
that
basically press
acted and
the
reacted in
stream
that way.
button and
It
just
was
point your phone.
a gentleman, kind of a gentleman or a resident in the tent area that reacted that way. At least that's what I'm recalling from my conversation with Marcus, who had clarification on that.
You don't have to like stick the camera in your face. You can just film things around you.
There was a lot more to it than protecting people's identity. Super sketchy. So, yep. I mean, Jeet's Coon Dope. That is very fair. And that is part of the criticism of the Coachella vibes. So one of the things this is the tent area. I'm gonna walk around the perimeter just so you get a feel for what it's like. So the tent area has
I need a cold
reduced,
drink. And I've got
I
2
think a lot of the
bottles
people
of
from the
Pepsi,
tent areas have voluntarily
ice
agreed
cold
to
in the
move
fridge.
their tents to the northern part of the park. Who's a streamer at first memorized, otherwise the whole idea of Chuck.
Why would it suck? Why would you say it
walking down the
sucks?
street is protector right. That's what we fight with the police. I always say we can't film, so we don't need Chubb going down that road. Be careful. Yeah, so this is the, yeah, sorry, I was just like, so this is the,
So I've got, Jason, I've got 2 bottles of
area.
Pepsi Max.
to like whisper
And
a
I've
little
also
bit.
got
I'm gonna show you the
24
signs
cans
here.
of Pepsi Max, which I haven't put in the
So,
fridge yet.
no pictures or video of the tent, please. There's another one there.
Kyle Hyde, thank you, buddy. I really wish you'd come and join us on Twitch. Wow, you piece of shit. It's
I mean,
just...
it's very clearly on
come
every
back
pole,
up,
but
come back up, come
just
back
to really
up.
bring you here so you can see. Boom, there you go, you got another one.
You guys on YouTube, come over to Twitch, try it out for 48 hours.
Nearly
Please.
recolonizing this space. And then no pics or videos of this area. So yeah, I'll just kind of do these laps here. Tent to my left, kind of looking down a little bit. So it looks like you got a call. I'm not sure what happened, but boom, no video, no take. Quite where the guy was. Oh,
Well, that's
where it
very
was.
kind of you, my little pup.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. So that's that is where it happened. Okay, geez. Well, I'm definitely making
Kyle
notes
over
here.
on YouTube says he's going to pay a visit to
And I
Twitch.
heard somebody say, "Hey, no filming the video sign." So that's probably it there, in terms of touching the and that's just interesting because this is like a main walkway. If you can see, you are doing what the sign says.
Well, Zonicky Neon, that doesn't
Literally,
make any sense because the same moderators that moderate
okay.
the YouTube chat
From my understanding,
moderate
I thought the
the
sign was
Twitch
saying,
chat.
"Do not
So
film the
you've got
tents,
nothing to worry
do
about.
not film the sign." There's another sign in this tree here that also says, "Do not film the area." So the filming within the garden area is a little challenging. So I think things may change. As
I really
this
don't
area
know what you
develops,
guys
as
are scared
Marcus,
of. Everything is just
has more of
much
a
better
presence
over
here.
on Twitch.
Things may change a little bit there. So that's kind of like the one thing that
Wow, Frontier France, thank you for coming over from YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Are you on a laptop or a PC or a
definitely not
TV,
arguing.
buddy? If
See,
you
one
are,
of the
press
benefits
the
is, like,
theater mode button.
I'm just having my phone in my hand, so I don't have a gimbal or any setup. So I feel that in itself makes it much less intimidating.
Also, guys, if you guys are on a PC or a laptop, put
There's
the
a black
Twitch
fist,
into
make
dark
a
mode.
rounds into the park there. This is where I start to think, I ain't going down the road of giving my rights to free speech request. Seems like best idea. Yeah, it is in the main walkway, so if that's where it happened, on the main walkway, that's hard.
So much easier on the
That's really
eyes, none
hard.
of that horrible white
Because,
blasting in
this
your
is heading
face.
into the garden.
Turn on dark
And
mode
I
in the
personally
settings.
feel very safe in the garden, but that's mainly because of I have Marcus. Like if Marcus wasn't here and I saw all those signs, oh, you got somebody filming over there. If Marcus wasn't here, I wouldn't feel very safe seeing all of those signs. And this is what I shared.
If you look at the top right, you should see your little logo with a little green light. If you click that
Right beside
and just
the
look
door.
down towards the bottom, you will see a mode called dark mode.
Yep.
Turn dark mode
I
on.
think I'll have to spend a day or two out here myself, like off stream, and really develop some deeper connections to people helping out here.
Mathless, that's the way forward. No lights, just darkness.
It just captures a different angle.
Who wants
that
a white
nobody's
web page
paying
blasting
much
your
attention
eyes
to.
out?
And it is very unfortunate that the 10 area had to receive that, but I'm confident under Marcus's leadership he'll be able to clear that up.
Irish, have you got dark mode turned on?
Was that a dead body? Whoa, you got a lot of people out here, a lot of cameras. I'm not sure if not sure what's going on out here, but we got a lot of camera activity here. Kind of wondering.
Damn, Irish must be wearing sunglasses.
So we got a lot of people, a heavy camera crew right there. Wish I lived in Seattle. Different parts. You'll see the bigger picture.
So that's my two top
Yeah,
tips.
You're welcome.
Turn on theater mode and turn on dark mode in
Curious
Twitch.
to see what is going on with this camera crew right here. This is a big camera crew.
And then think about it, and you're like, yes. Yes, I have something, but I'm not
There's the Crayolas. Yeah. Any idea what the camera crew is?
Yeah, I think Raj is coming through, looking at the garden.
And just look at the video
Raj
quality on Twitch.
Is looking at
How
see
much
what
better is the
camera
video
crew
quality, guys?
So, kind of seeing Raj's crew from the gardening crew perspective. That's
Buddy,
a little interesting.
you can't have theatre mode in mod view. I don't even know how you can use that moderator view. Honestly, it's too cluttered.
The tool shed. These are supposed to be like water.
I can't stand it.
Water system.
I know you can rearrange it to the way you want it.
So yeah, that is.
But yeah, Dave, I can imagine Dave sitting
That looks like that is
at his control station as a moderator with seeing everything that's going on,
Marcus.
keeping an eye out.
Let's see if we can just stand behind here or something.
I don't know, I've only looked at mod mode once and there's just far too much going on in there.
Roz is speaking with Marcus right now.
And the kung fu down there is way more hardcore.
Just even with you guys, I can tell already. Like my guard's already beyond enough to tell you those things because I can feel it.
Right there.
You know what I'm saying? So what it shows, like I
People,
you know, I realize it's
and then
we didn't win over the
West Coast
by
pub.
force.
You don't have to.
They had to,
But
you know what I'm saying? So realizing that
I know 20 seconds.
and so that's why we need to bring these things, our own cameras and show it from our own, you know, our own places. Because real people are really tapping into the lives.
Also, if I permanently come to YouTube, I won't have to deal with these damn copyright strikes all the time.
To sway them from such harsh, such powerful propaganda. They can see it live, they see that it's just two brothers shaking hands doing that, and then still hear something on, you know, whatever news station. And that
Twitch is just the best.
was us trying to, you know, shoot each other.
That was my biggest mistake. I should never have started streaming this to YouTube. I should have started on Twitch straight away.
Capture face.
But then if I'd done that, a lot of you guys would never have found this place.
Had a propaganda war against the Jews for a year before he actually went in there. Yeah. Okay. So you gotta understand, the black man is the most criminalized person on the planet. This shit's global, bro. This shit happens everywhere.
How do we undo that story, right? And that bullshit narrative? How do we change all that?
That's why we have to jump on that immediately. So I'm actually working with an unlikely ally. The unlikely ally, which is World Star. I made a song about how I hate them.
Unlikely.
They changed, you know, the guy that started the Rest in Peace, he died. Once they started realizing that politicians were...
Look at the weird girl there getting the digs in.
Then they started realizing, damn, we kind of owe it to this community. We need to stop putting all these spite videos on our YouTube. We need to change the narrative a little bit and start putting some of these positive things out there as well.
Also, what we talked about earlier, we gotta stay focused. Like, everybody's
Like, how long does it take to make a Twitch account so you can chat about, at the most, 90 seconds? That's all it takes, 90 seconds to get into Twitch.
No, bro. But no, this right here feels amazing because I've been feeling so much of the opposite. There's been so much dissension within the community. I had a meeting today earlier for 3 hours, I think it was, just to try and stop the dissension that was there. But we didn't have any issue. For some reason, there was an issue. There was no kind of actual.
What was the cause of the tension? Like, what?
Yeah, we won't even go into details, but it's just different viewpoints and things like that. And I think a lot of the what I'm seeing though is a lot of different pride things, and a lot of different politics, and a lot of different agendas, and diversity of tactics, and someone thinking like, yo, no, we're not doing farming. This is the right way to protest. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, we need all of that.
Space, the video is collective. They can come in here, they have the collective, they can say, no, I don't like the way you're doing it. We'll come back, we'll communicate with you, but don't communicate.
Yeah, doesn't take long at all. See, you guys on Twitch, this tells me that you are the hardcore dedicated viewers. That's what this tells me when you guys are over here. You're like the true supporters.
I didn't know you a few years ago. I've been tapped into other natives, you know, like by way, I'm tapped into his tribe through my family before, but we didn't know that. He found out. I found out that he was part of it when I was burying my grandma. I was a pallbearer, and I was putting my grandma, rest in peace, she's from the Elwha. I found out that he was the same tribe that I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? But before that, we were just rocking up the strength. I'm out here standing rock. He's out here.
Well, that's very nice. Yeah, cool. Should go and explore as well, you know, because there'll be other channels on here that you like.
That's unity right there. That's unlike unity. You know, if we go to the pen, we're supposed to be against each other. You know what I'm saying? So this is unlike unity.
It's a media narrative.
You had to sit back and realize that.
Ain't nobody against nobody.
No,
Thank you, Sam.
You know, whether, you know, my white brothers and sisters, I don't care if you're purple, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But also keeping that focus of what are we here for? We're here for the underdogs. We're not here because someone looks like me that's being hurt. We're here because it's what's right, and it's the underdogs. And there's a disproportionate amount of fuckery that goes towards people that have a dark complexion. Like
Also, no one's being held accountable. Accountability.
I've just got to make some sort of plan for what we're going to do when these protests do come to an end.
No one's being, that's the reason why, like, if niggas was being, like, constantly, we're taught in this life that every action has consequences, the butterfly effect. Am I right or wrong? So, when a motherfucker...
Because we'll have to do something. We can't just, like, everybody, like, leave each other.
The message that it sends out to people is atrocious.
And you see in Atlanta, just yesterday, I believe yesterday or maybe it was today, in Atlanta...
Just have a talk show, something, I don't know. We'll do something.
The black man that they killed out there, when they charged the police officer, he hasn't even went to trial yet. When they charged him, yeah, the police officer. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they like 86 police officers left, and that's half the force. And exactly,
because they didn't want to be held accountable.
Vegan soup.
It's about accountability, bro. And when people aren't held accountable, that's why, bro. Did you know all 50 states turned up, plus 13 different countries?
Yes. And that's why I said it. This is the biggest civil rights movement that has ever happened.
This is history. Yeah, facts.
We can't let this slip. We gotta stay on it. We gotta stay here. We gotta keep that hope alive. We gotta, because it's not even just like hope. It's promise. It's promising hope. Like, you have to recognize we are, like, everyone has to look at yourselves, y'all. You are all a part of the largest civil rights movement in the history of this earth.
Wow.
And then think about all
Somebody's totally ripping off Sean Guy's feed, streaming it full screen on YouTube. I hate that. That's totally really bad as far as I'm concerned.
You don't think that that's happening here?
No, I know for a fact.
The next time that you see someone doing something that's divisive, think about that.
Ripping off Sean, not even telling anybody in chat or his title that this stream belongs to Sean Guy. He's fully ripping it off, passing it off as his own stream.
The king preached about peace and he didn't want none of these. Y'all niggas killed him. And he was talking about peace. That was his message. And you niggas killed him. So what else do you respect?
Patreon links, donation links.
The message and the more unified the message that you spread, that's the more that people want to kill you. Absolutely. It's not about it being a violent message. A violent message isn't even, a lot of times it's not even as radical, honestly.
They'll probably get copyright striked for that.
Message and a positive message, by whatever means that it comes.
Are you familiar with Bacon's?
That's when they want to kill you.
Are you familiar with Bacon's Rebellion?
Yeah, but I haven't. I gotta brush up on that. But I remember
Bacon's Rebellion. Yeah, this is when they decided racial class, because when they had indentured servants and black people working, because this is where the term redneck.
I just didn't remember that
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
I'm already know.
This is where the term redneck came from, because white people was working in the fields.
I do. Every so often I have a little check through to make sure nobody's ripping mine off.
They realized we all in the same fucking boat, so they rebelled. It was the biggest rebellion. I think it was in like 1913.
Okay.
And then immediately, this is the inception of police officers, because after that, when there was like, oh, these niggas coming after our neck, you're white, hey, police these niggas, keep them, you know what I'm saying? That was
Police the redneck,
yeah,
like,
yeah, bro.
So-
That's the
so-
inception of police officers.
Was that in the north though?
No,
that more so in the north?
nationwide. No, this is actually.
Bedtime stories.
In the south,
Yeah,
in other areas,
Yeah.
you know how most of the police forces were formed just to wrangle freed slaves.
Facts, yeah. They were called slave catchers.
Exactly.
Well, I was thinking, like,
The police forces that we know of.
I could watch my favourite YouTube videos and, like, comment on them while you guys are chatting, and we can just basically what we're doing now, we just won't have
That's the other angle.
the protesters on the screen, we would be watching something else. So it would be exactly the same as this.
For that as well.
It would just be something else on the screen, not protesters.
It's like the system isn't broken. The system was designed for us. Think of this accountability. Orion, keep this up. That's what's up. That's powerful. Appreciate you.
Yes. So I don't know if I may ask you a question, but I'm wondering where do black women stand in this movement? Let me just give you a little 30-second spiel, and then you can go ahead and, respond. But essentially, I've been here for several days, and me as well as other black women have expressed that we've been harassed by black men, and although some black men at this location don't.
But you know what must piss these guys off the most on YouTube? Because as soon as I press the go live button on YouTube, loads of people come in, and just we get loads more viewers than any of these guys ripping off other people.
In the lives of our men, the lives of our women, but essentially we feel like we are being placed in the back burner. Sexual harassment has been a big thing here, and we're not the only ones who. I'm not the only one who's expressed it. There's been several
Yes,
black
we
men
will always have a chill chat room
black men. They don't speak
in
for
here.
all. But
It's been chill from day one.
Essentially, we're not only dealing with white supremacy, racism, police brutality, it's all of it, but we're also dealing with the sexual harassment. We're dealing with trauma that has been caused by people that look like us. We're dealing with dark-skinned men that don't want dark-skinned women. We're dealing with men that are deciding that, a certain race, a certain skin color, regardless of what.
It's just such a shame that once you accept that affiliation, you just can't stream to multiple platforms. But
From what I know, do
I understand
that. So
why.
black men are the only ones to do that. So where do we stand in this movement?
You're saying the only ones that do what?
That determine people's value, can determine a woman's value from her skin tone, from like light skin, dark skin, differentiation. So where I'm saying where do we? It may not be true, but I'm saying that's my sentiment. We can disagree, but I'm saying that's my sentiment as a woman. That's my sentiment, and that's not only my sentiment. That's other women's sentiment. But I'm saying not our anecdotal experiences don't define black men, and our anecdotal lives don't define the movement. But where do we stand in the movement during times like these when we're facing this, whether you believe it or not, it's happening.
No,
So
I believe
how
it.
we
I believe
just
it. I don't
stand,
know.
you know
I
what
believe
mean?
you 1000%.
Where do we fit
But it's
in the
ugly.
movement?
That's not what you need to hear right now. That's ugly, and that pisses me off. That's why I was here. There's so many politics and so many things that and people that tried to push me out of here. But the whole purpose of me is I'm a protector.
what time's it over there, weird girl? I hate calling you weird girl, but
You know what I'm saying?
that's the
Behind
name
me,
you chose.
You behind me watching my back, me behind you watching your back while you're speaking and leading the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's interchangeable. Now we have different strengths and weaknesses. I got some women that will beat the shit out of some of my niggas I know. I got some women that it's not the same. They won't, but they might be sharpshooters. They shoot way better than the homies. I got most of the women I know are I will say this, and I'll say it on camera because I said it before. I think that women are smarter in general. If I had to choose from 200 women or 200 men to people on my team, as far as just putting in work, I'm gonna choose women.
Yeah,
like all the people I work
that's something else. It's interesting. What's happened to Raz? Like, why is he basically just disappeared?
Now,
The correction of men that behave in that way.
I do. Hold on, let me finish real quick because we all got time. We got time. I definitely do. Hey, and thank you for walking up because now speaking of that, he almost beat the shit out of a dude because he just said, hey girl, I like how you like, hey girl. That was just 2 days ago.
Just don't know where he is or what he's up to.
Amongst the black women and black men and
Marcus has left.
No, I just want to talk about how we need to stay focused. At the end of the day, when we talk
Yeah, I mean, like his own videoing, like him doing his own streams and things.
At the end of the day, black people are at the bottom of the barrel, and we need to stop this crab in the barrel mentality where as soon as we
gotta listen to what they're saying and take it seriously at the same time.
as soon as we start gaining momentum, it's what about this, what about that?
But
No,
there needs to be corrective action. Can you agree there needs to be corrective action?
I agree.
Because of course we're at the bottom of the barrel, but at the same time, we also have the lowest voices. You see, there's a bunch of men. There's a bunch of men, but where are all the
Yeah, I
black
meant
women?
Raz
But
doing
the
his own
issue
streams.
It's not bottom of the barrel. To acknowledge a fault is not the bottom of the barrel.
You have to acknowledge what she's
It's not
saying.
submission towards your movement. I can acknowledge that your life matters as much as mine.
no one's
But
saying that.
but to
Black
say that
people,
We're not. What are we arguing about? She
But
said
to
everything
say-
she said was 1,000%
Yeah,
true.
I'm saying that you don't experience harassment from some black men, but I'm saying I need you guys.
Looks like Eric Greatwood's been testing his streaming equipment out for tonight. He must be heading down to Portland.
I just want to listen. I'm sorry.
I want to hear you talk. I want to hear you
Oh
talk.
wait, oh wait. I
want to hear you
don't
talk.
want to talk over you.
Yeah, you should have to. You should have to.
But guys, can you listen to her?
Yes.
She's I don't like that. Before we get to her to speak.
No, but look, sir, we're dealing with it regardless. I'm dealing with sexual harassment from certain men regardless. I understand. But I said you guys, certain events don't speak for all, okay? I'm saying certain events from certain men don't speak for all men. It's not all encompassing. Can you understand that? So by me saying that something I'm dealing with, I'm not speaking for all of you guys. I'm saying I was here today. If you need a play-by-play, I was here today and I dealt with sexual harassment from black men.
It wasn't for me.
I know, but I'm saying you don't speak for all.
She can do whatever she
Okay,
wants.
so let me.
If you're talking to me.
Okay, then let me talk at a regular tone, and then I hope you don't correct my statement. So I'm saying that when I was here today, I dealt with sexual harassment from black men, and although
These guys are having an interesting debate.
actions don't speak for all black men, I am asking that when you guys are here repping black lives and black women, black men, all black people, all their lives, you guys as men gotta check it.
Is that what you mean by a Karen?
Everybody do that in front of me.
And
we've been doing that. And I won't. But at the same time, though, you gotta realize, being a black man like me, a dark-skinned man, these are the same things that you're talking about. I've dealt with those. I've dealt with those.
Everybody's a Karen to you guys. Every female that speaks is a Karen. Karen this, Karen that, Karen.
So don't demonize. Don't even say it like that. I understand it was them that happened to.
Actually, I wanted to go back.
Let me finish.
I want to go back around to go to the root of it.
Can I just want to finish real quick? Listen to what I'm saying, okay?
That's
This is
true.
The way that, like, I wouldn't colorize you either. Oh, so you're pretty for a dark-skinned girl. I would never say that to you. I'd be like, you're beautiful. You're a beautiful black woman, see? Okay? So there are people that aren't going to do that. And the way that we correct that is not feeding into that. Because we create this persona that every dark-skinned
In the olden days, they used to fight with handbags, or they would take the shoes off and hit each other.
No, let him
Whether
finish.
you want to or not, you create that inadvertently, and then it triggers other people, and so then you see these white people, and then they're really scared of dark-skinned
But
guys.
they don't know what's
I think
going
a
on
Karen
in
just
that
called
community.
no, listen though, but I'm just saying though, period though, when you do that, you're creating.
So do what? What
No,
exactly?
they're just
I
men.
wanna
That's the
understand
whole
you.
thing. We're trying to abolish this whole.
The world is a weird place. I'm glad I don't have to go out to see much of it.
Now, if any of us are there, I promise you with my life that we are gonna fight for you.
We are gonna make sure that you feel safe.
And I must say,
Ain't nobody gonna harass you while I'm around.
thank you.
So I don't want you to miss getting look at me. Look at me. That's what I'm saying. Look at
That's
me.
why I
You
said.
think about what I've gone through.
That's why I said that that those men don't speak for all black men,
But we can't generalize it like that either, because then we create that narrative.
Yeah, America is weird. They don't have Tetley tea bags, for one. Can't get real fish and chips.
So what you're saying is that you are dealing with sexual harassment here, and this should be a safe space. It should be that you have brothers here to stop that from happening. And that is an issue, and that is valid, and I don't think that anyone disagrees. Does anyone disagree?
No, I agree.
No. I think where you
In America, you know, they serve mashed potato when you get a KFC. Like over here we get fries, but they get mashed potato over there.
keep on saying that he is this black man, this beast, that is toxic masculinity, just for him walking, for him.
Ah, so we're exporting Tetley tea bags into America.
You know, so that's why I corrected when you raised your voice, because we should all be able to raise our voice if we want.
I would just
But when we finish this,
I apologize.
Yeah, I have to admit, guys, I couldn't have mashed potato with KFC. Come on, what's the deal with that?
I'll keep quiet. That's my brother. He just says whatever comes out to his,
you can tell. That's why I'm saying it takes longer than a 5-10 minute conversation, because this is our community. This is us. This is our community.
I mean, I do like mashed potato, but mashed potato has its place with like sausages and gravy or on a Sunday dinner, but you don't have mashed potato with KFC.
Little by little. It's not some kind of, you know what I mean?
That's what I was gonna say, is that we all have so much hurt going on. Women have so much hurt. You know, that's how I was brought into this life. My mom was raped. You know what I'm saying? My mom is a strong woman. She raised me. She gave me so much game. But they're hurting. He gave me.
Why, I man, that's because I am a Geordie. Why, I'm not really a Geordie because I don't come from Newcastle. I'm from Northumberland.
Kind of weird to a woman, and he checked him and walked up on him and stuff like that. Like, yo, don't be doing that. He put his fist up and everything.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know, hey, you know, real quick, no, he can't be doing that. But and then he told me the story about
But you guys on YouTube, you know, you should really come over to Twitch. Twitch is the place to be. Everybody that came to Twitch has not looked back.
That's why I came around. I was like, I need to see what these men are really about. Because if they're going to be so dismissive, then sure, that's one thing. But if they're acknowledging what's actually occurring, then that's where the change comes about. Because it starts from within. It starts from within from you guys.
for people like us, it's embedded.
Well, Dawn, come over to Twitch. Be part of the Twitch community. Amazon's live streaming platform built for live streaming. No pre-recorded videos. Everything is live over here.
The one thing she's looking at, let's just build on the one thing now, and then
Because once I accept that affiliation that Twitch has offered me, I am basically signing a contract not to stream anywhere else but Twitch.
Black men are already looked at as but the thing is that I was not trying to be, that's why I said black men, these actions of a certain few are not representative of all. That's why I kept emphasizing it. I want my point to be
This talk KFC, you got this is making me hungry now.
not all, and I have to keep repeating that because it's a touchy topic, you know what I mean?
Can I have one
And it
sentence?
seems
One sentence that, and then you can
Go
take
ahead.
it
No,
off.
go ahead, bro.
The only thing, everything you said was without.
And I've got about 50 bags of crisps in the kitchen as well, all different flavours. I've got onion rings, I've got bacon fries, I've got Seabrook cheese and onion crisps, got sea salt and malt for, oh my god.
You said that it's only black men that do this to or only black men that and that's what I think, that's just your proximity.
From my experience, yeah, I must say it's my experience.
Got ice cold Pepsi.
But you go to white folks,
Shoe Studio, come over and check out Twitch. Amazon own Twitch.
and that's what you were saying. Instead of saying saying black men that do this. It's just it's men that do this. But us as black men and us as men, we are here for you.
But I also want to look at.
You need to create that narrative. That's what we were talking about earlier. The narrative, because like I said earlier, we were just speaking about how.
All you guys that's never tried Twitch, there's the link. Everything's free. The video quality is much better. Just come over, click that link, and it will bring you directly into our Twitch channel.
Just to help you, just to help you.
And that was not my intent.
Understand that these black men.
I don't want to be surrounded. Yeah.
Ooh, Marmite, no, fuck that. I don't, that is horrid. Bah! YouTube is not better though, that's the thing. I don't know where this myth is that YouTube's better for live streaming. YouTube is better for pre-recorded videos. That's what YouTube is for.
Experience, just my personal experience, but also like when I look at the stats, I look at the statistics of how many. I mean, there's so many problems amongst our community, and I want to.
But Twitch is only live content.
Fingers, you know what I mean? And saying, how do we uplift? Where do we begin?
I've just posted the link in the YouTube chat. Come over. Just click that link.
So you gotta realize that's where we start. We start by showing the world how important black lives are.
I feel you.
And then we deal with every issue after that. Right now, we need them to stop killing us. Because it's a butterfly.
I think there would be worth done. You know when you guys are saying that you guys are repping, you guys are repping for black women, and you guys are repping for your.
These people probably think Twitch is some kind of dodgy site with nobody on it. There's literally millions of people on here right now.
Stop it. You can do simultaneous. You can do simultaneous.
Yeah, but we're here because the cops are killing us.
Yeah.
That's why we're here.
But when I came here, I experienced the certain issues I experienced. I didn't want to generalize.
Yeah, that's right.
I wanted to be here, but the thing is, I almost left, and then I saw you, and I said, I might just pop
those
up,
things are
and I didn't
very
need to.
important.
The wording and the way that I
Don't get
say
it twisted.
things.
What you're saying is a very valuable point, and it needs to be addressed.
But it's the narrative.
We can't handle it.
Well, I know you guys on Twitch are the true supporters.
Okay, so we can't handle every situation if we are unaware of it.
Exactly.
You just brought it up.
Exactly.
What's going on with that chop cam or the aiming it somewhere?
I wasn't mad at you. I was like, oh no, I must have hurt him. How did I hurt him? How did I?
Are you
Where's the
comfortable with
disconnect?
me
Is what I was
having your
wondering.
face on camera?
And so you
Because I'm chatting to my Twitch feed, I'm not chatting to you guys on YouTube. I'm mainly chatting to the guys on YouTube.
That's it.
Yeah.
But it takes us
My name's
time to
Jamie.
have that communication
That's a part of
Yeah,
that.
thank you,
So long,
Roz.
we didn't have
That's
that.
the thing. This is that.
So can you
Those
understand
things
that?
are part of the same system that we.
In our Twitch, sorry.
To abolish.
You do know that there's like a chat next to the video in Twitch.
That essentially I came here to rep the fact that Black Lives Matter, essentially part of the grander, bigger vision. And then I was experiencing sexual harassment in all kinds of forms. And I said
Yeah,
that
Northumberland.
I was
This is where Hadrian's Wall is.
And then essentially these men were telling me
You
that
said dark skin.
no, I said they're the I said I feel that black men are the only type to characterize, to put into groups, to colorize us, and I feel like they're the only race. That's what I said. That's what I felt.
That's what you said, yeah.
So let me just finish. You guys can have your
That's what triggered him. That's what he
So I said, you know, I feel like they're the only type to set us apart. They're the only type to set us apart.
Guys, only women voices for a second. Let's just hear what they have to
So I
I
said,
don't know whether
I
to have a
feel
cup
they're
of
the only
coffee
type to set us apart. And then he was mentioning to me
or an ice cold Pepsi. And I really should have something to eat.
what you're experiencing is the way that you say it, it's the narrative that you're putting out there, that when you say you're experiencing this from black men, then black men are already being characterized negatively. But I said I feel unappreciated because essentially I feel like you guys are not even listening to my point of view. And he was saying they're already being characterized negatively. We don't need to continue that. What we need to do is combat the issues at hand. And these men are repping for black women, and these men are out there and will correct it in a heartbeat. We need to give them that chance to. So while
It's like, I hope you guys on YouTube realize once I accept this offer from Twitch, I am no longer allowed to stream on YouTube at the same time I'm streaming on Twitch.
And so I didn't get mad at him for, you know, basically popping off on me. Because he has a point that, and I was saying it's dark skin, light skin, etc. We deal with that when in our media. I don't know if you guys deal with that, where you see the media, light skin, etc. And I said that's the only race that does that. And some of the men were like, no, it's not the only race that does that. They do it in India, they do it in Singapore. But the thing is that we're the
This guy always finds cops to talk to on the top feed there. I don't know where he finds them. Are they cops or security?
I've been talking to a lot of people who've been out here. I've been talking to somebody who I didn't even know was Latino. He didn't look Latino at all. He said, yeah, I'm Latino. And we have the same problem. I'm a white Latino. People don't look at me. I've had white privilege my whole life, but I look white. When people look at him, they'll see, oh, okay, I know. He's probably a Latino origin. He even gets that. So you can't say it's only that's it's not. They've done it to every single race. That's not them.
Yeah.
You know why? Because they only have one shade.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And so now they see there's a whole bunch of other shades that range. How do you divide them to make them feel less than one another? Because we feel less than them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have a bunch of white dudes that value light-skinned women more than
More.
dark-skinned women.
And that's why I'm like,
dark-skinned women more because they're exotic. You know what I'm saying? You find it everywhere, and when you're talking about that, it's more of a proximity thing that
it's
you're
a
in
that's why I said I
with black
feel.
folks.
That's
Haram,
why I
he
say
is
this, and I said
on
it's anecdotal,
Facebook.
It's just my experience. It's not everybody's experience. That's why I said that the actions of those certain black men do not represent all men, and I must repeat that because
But
it's.
you mentioned statistics as well, and then when you
And
look
I know
at
that
statistics,
statistics
it's
can
also
be
proximity. White on white crime is high.
high,
You
but
know,
the thing is,
this
they
on
are
this
still
crime is high,
thriving.
Mexican on Mexican
I'm
crime
saying
is
I
high.
want us to thrive, and the thing is, they're still thriving.
That's a system that they created.
Head start.
Thousands of years.
There's Raza.
You guys want to know how racism came about? You guys want to know how it happened? Bro, racism was not, it didn't come, that's not why we were taken as slaves. Like, that's not what happened. Like, when those people came to where we was at, they didn't see, oh, you're black and we want you to come. That doesn't even make sense for us to just be black and just want us to come.
Unfortunately, some people back in the day took some minds and they said that. But now we gotta worry about breaking the man, which is with any of us. So it's not just black men, it's white men, it's Indian men. Let's make the breaking the man by starting with sexual harassment, calling out catcalling, any of that. Things like that.
Like, there was a dude,
It's not just black men.
like he was telling you, there was a dude who said,
I just want to say, we're under black skin. This is real good. No.
How you been?
We should all have a couple.
How have you been?
We just got done talking about colors and
Yes.
shades.
Sorry. It's all good.
Seriously, stop.
Oh, sorry.
This is not going to be, the narrative is not over here. It's just based on the we're the ones We're the ones that want to protect them. We want to learn from all you. We want to learn from all y'all. I'm just ready to learn too.
I appreciate you. Both these days you came up and you texted. You came in there every time.
Other thing that I see that's not being appreciated, you didn't go to a white person or someone who was not even to his color and say, this is our shit.
I want that communication to be built up as opposed to attack on this individual.
Second reminder. I just got a second reminder for you.
For what?
From Katie.
What was it for?
She just said, can you give me a second reminder? And she never told me what the message was.
This came out of a state of urgency. Everything, the domino effect.
It's a secret to me too.
Came out of just.
No, that doesn't. And I just wanted to reassure you.
Thank you.
Not to change your mind, not to silence your voice, but to reassure you that even if
Excuse me? Stephanie? Excuse me?
Hey, Jamie.
Hey.
Hey, Maria.
Maria,
My friend Jamie.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to. I just wanted to communicate. My intentions was not to record you without permission. I'm used to when somebody. We were very well aware to not record faces. And so when you said do not record, I was like, okay, I'll put the camera down. But I wasn't.
It's like.
Yeah, you're like you're still recording. I'm like, yeah, you're right. So I wanted to apologize for that misunderstanding.
Oh, hey. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, you're welcome. Or some food, dude.
Yeah, this is Jamie.
It's cool. Hi, Maria.
Hi, Maria. I'm Jamie.
Hello.
Thank you. Nice to meet you as well. And I just wanted to communicate. So sorry for that. I didn't want to. Part of it was So I just wanted to communicate that it was not my intention to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to still record even though you said not to. You're welcome. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's lentils, onions, Well, guys, guess I served my duty here.
I work for the media, but I'm a black woman in the U.S. Because I asked this question for me. I don't assume wrong intent. I work for Street Roots, a non-profit newspaper organization.
All I can say though, the only other point I have to make on behalf of the black people, every time I stand, they stand behind me. So I'm not sure who you just saw. Did I have nobody stand behind me? I don't know who you just saw. When I get mad, I see other people. Y'all can't do okay.
That's why we made the news.
You can, if you have an Instagram, I can. You want to
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't know what that is.
Lentil.
Hey, you're not putting fresh cilantro on there?
What I experienced, regardless of whether I was
The fresh cilantro. The fresh cilantro garden. Well, hopefully this gives everybody a break from high cortisol and stress-inducing conversation.
I mean, it's a great conversation. I'm glad that it's occurring.
Yeah, I feel it is important for me to be aware of.
For sure, yeah.
And
I think
to
everybody needs to be talking about this like intersection between
and this
gender and sexism and racism, right? And there's so much to talk about.
Yeah, there's a lot of criticism of people capturing the Coachella vibes, and so it's like, okay, this is getting into it. This is
Yeah, no, good for you. Ah, cute. Cute basil. Oh, sad thing. Oh, so sad.
fresh cilantro garden.
I know, but
How's your
it's
day going
so
so far, Stephanie?
It's going okay. I had a very busy day at work. I had some of these kinds of conversations at work as well, which was very interesting.
Okay.
And then I came down here and I've gotten my hands in the dirt for pretty much the whole time that I've been here. So
okay.
That's been great.
You can still see the dirt on Stephanie's hands right now.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, I still.
Our puppy is here.
Oh, you brought your puppy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
game
think
over.
Not a puppy. His name is Bucky. He's
Can I grab one of those? first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. We gotta prevent a couple of heart attacks real quick. Hi, Mayhem.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well. How about yourself? Nice. I do want to clarify. I am currently live streaming, but my phone's in my pocket, so I just want to communicate that because I understand the no camera.
Yeah, cool. So people can hear us, but they can't see us.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
So I wanted to be respectful and mindful of that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Awesome.
How's things been going for you?
Not too bad. Kind of like crazy busy. I feel like we're getting more organized day by day, which is good.
Okay.
But it's still like it's been a whirlwind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there like a resource you'd like me to share with everybody, or with like Feed the Movement, they have like where to Venmo and have their website.
We have a Venmo.
Are you comfortable being on camera, by the way?
Yeah, I can. I don't know. Is it okay? Like if we don't have our.
It is. I'm fine.
Okay,
I mean, I've talked about Riot Kitchen a lot these past couple of days. So,
Yeah, awesome.
I think it would be cool for people to meet Mayhem. If you're okay sharing the story a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay. So everybody, this is Mayhem from Riot Kitchen.
Hi.
So yeah, I guess you can introduce yourself, the story behind. I remember the story. I talked
a staff with the presidency, with the president that criminalized weed. It was either Nixon, I think it was Nixon. No, it's not Trump.
making sure we're not like
No, I'm talking historically, right? When weed was criminalized. So we found out that the reason that weed gets criminalized is because now you know the minorities are the ones smoking weed. You also know that there's more police presence in minority communities, in low-income communities.
Whoa.
And so as a black man,
Just
if
seeing
you're carrying
somebody's
weed,
message.
you're like 250 times more likely to get arrested for it than if you're white. Part of it is because there's like this over-policing in minority communities, and the reason for that is that there's a belief that minority communities are plagued with drugs and violence, when really what we know is that there's a system of poverty that doesn't allow people to get better. So like if you're, some black kid growing up with your parents and your father gets taken to jail, you grew up with your mom who's single and she's working full time, and now you're raising yourself, right? So like there's this system of poverty that just perpetuates poverty, and I mean we can go into details about that too. But like you're keeping communities under resourced.
It's that white people who do cocaine
you're over
recreationally don't go to jail, they go to rehab.
And that ends up being a disproportionate like effect on the black community who's getting criminalized and put in a system that's making money from them getting criminalized. And there's a corporation that gets funded by for-profit private prisons, that passes laws that are tougher on crime, but really only end up, making more money for them, getting more people into jail, without a system of rehabilitation, without helping people get better.
Sir, do you need help? But then if a black man has it taken to jail,
in Texas, it's like above 70%. I think it's something like 75%. You go to jail, you're 75% likely to get back into jail.
I heard a lot of that shit.
That's everyone. But like the issue is, the fact that like, there's no system of justice that works to better communities, but instead it works to destroy. Like it very evidently works to keep people from succeeding. Like there's no system in place.
He lives here, man. Come on.
See, that's why I was like, just move on, people. There's other art to go look at. There's other new things to go look at. There's people to listen to, people to talk to. Everybody's pictured all this already.
Because you've been speaking over them. I would love it if you would listen, but if you don't want to, that's okay. Right now, these are all privately owned businesses, apartments. Just be kind and respectful that
Yeah, it's okay, yeah. It's just because it's attached to the police department and there's all the art there. No, it's okay. And that's why I didn't want to get yelled at by people that are concerned. I don't want to yell at you guys too much because then you get mad at me. And he's like, oh, you just had one job? It's like, I don't have a job here, sir. I'm just here as a person. Thank you, legal exec. fucking stupid. What are you guys doing? Come back here. Come back here, please. Jesus Christ, you freaking people. No, I know. Most of them don't. That's okay. A lot of people come up here and ask me where the police department is. It's that building right there. It's hilarious. Yep. See? And it's okay. It's, you know, you're learning. And
It's called a brick, folks.
yeah, it is. Well, yeah, it's a tiny bit brick. Hey, do you want a cigarette, man? Yeah, come here. What's your name, man? See, again, now he's got a little brick and whatnot. He's a little scary, but... Oh, thank you. Hey, sir. Sir. Oh, yeah, he's going to drop it there. Perfect. Here you go, man. Sorry, I don't mean to get you on here, but you're on Fox News. What's that?
Did you call the cops?
I know I didn't call any cops. Somebody came by. Not the cops, but yeah.
Sorry guys, I wasn't ignoring you. If anybody's been sending a message, I was just busy doing something.
I don't have a walkie-talkie. Somebody came up here and asked me what was going on because I'm just sitting here.
What's up?
Just people are being weird about coming down here. I'm trying to stop them and be like, hey, don't. And then the resident came out and he's like, you had one job. I'm like, I don't have a job, sir. I'm just sitting here as a person.
So I will leave you in the hands of Dan for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to have a little break.
But I'm just doing this, you know? Yeah. Like, fuck. Again, that crazy guy that was on Anderson Cooper's awesome. The crazy guy that was on Tucker Carlson's report last night, all over it, just walked up here with that little brick, and I'm like, oh, hey, dude, how you doing? He's like, I got a brick. And I'm like, well, that's cool. Do you want a cigarette? And he's like, oh, yeah, I do. And he dropped the brick and grabbed the cigarette and walked off. That's all you got to do. These people aren't insane. They're not going to try to kill you. Woo! So that was a fun little thing. Again, still here at my alley. These little fuckers down here. And they're like, oh, we just want to come down here a little bit. But then one group goes down there and another group sees them. They're like, why can't I go down there? And then the security comes by and they're like, what's going on? Ugh. Sorry.
Well, I'm going to leave you in 2 minutes. Just going to do something first.
Let me light the cigarette. And then, yeah, the dude. I mean, I don't fucking feel too bad about this anyway, because these guys are here.
Jess, JTT and YouTube, have you checked out Twitch yet? Did you come and have a look?
I'm like, sir, I don't have a job here. I'm not a part of a security team, not a security force, a security team, but I'm trying to help out in a little way I can by being
Yeehaw!
Nobody else is. There's no other security people here now, right at this spot. And that's fine. Because I'm here. Oh, no, sorry, I apologize. The residents, that's why I'm
You
sitting here.
little fucker.
I don't have a sign. I need a better sign. There was a 2x4 that said, there are residents here and there's plenty of paint. There's other places. There's newer art to look at. There's amazing art down here. But there's been millions of pictures taken out here.
That's probably what we would have done anyway.
Yeah,
so
I know.
how do we regulate going in?
What I'm going to try to do, since again, a resident just came out here yelling at me, being like, you had one job. It's like, I don't have a job, sir. You want to pay me to do this?
Okay.
But I'm going to try to talk to the BOK on the weekends because there's going to be a lot of people on the weekends. It's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yesterday,
thank you so much.
yesterday they were like 7:30 is the cutoff time. It's way past time. But today they came by.
Who's got weed? Who's smoking weed? I can smell it. One of you little fuckers in chat. Somebody's got a spliff.
Wood or anything like that for tomorrow, because we have plenty of 2x4 and people have like a simple
thing that we can move back and forth because there's people that need to drive through. Yeah, that would be perfect.
That'd be
Thank you very much.
Who's smoking weed?
Is it okay if I put you on
Yeah,
here real
that'd be
quick?
even better.
All right, say. Well, I mean, I'm live streaming right now, so that's. I mean, what, oh Ryan.
Let's do this, baby. Shop a stand. You already know what it is. Come find us over here in the garden.
Oh, I don't know how you can do bongs. I used to do them
POC indigenous. Come over here, baby. We got
over 20 years ago, but
got wood for
definitely
you.
not now. No way.
He's gonna build me a little structure, maybe, to keep people out. And then we'll get paint on it. Be like, please be respectful of these people.
Fall through
here.
anytime.
Definitely, I'll be by once I have another person here, and I'll talk to you. Oh, Ryan, I'm Dan, by the way.
And if I'm not there, unlikely.
Okay, and I'll try not to film over there because people are very testy over there.
These are very testy about it.
Yeah.
I'm a bad.
Hey, it's that guy. That guy's here. I'm not gonna blast you real quick, but
Fucking liar.
no, I'm not gonna keep you on there. That's the
No,
most.
you already
I already
And
blasted you. I'm sorry.
YouTube.
I'm
Shot is
sorry.
all it takes.
Oh, look at that fucker.
OBS has recovered. Thank
No,
God
it's
for
Ali.
that.
You owe me now.
What do I? Oh, one of these. Yeah, this one's been in my hand unless you want it. Like, you
Sorry,
gotta be a
man.
fresh one.
Sorry to take it like that.
Oh no, I got another pack.
I was
That's
gonna
all right.
ask you nicely, and I was.
Why are you, man?
Defense mode kind of thing. Oh, I'm
39 1014. Thank you for following on Twitch. Thank you very much.
fucking friendly.
The last half hour, people have been testing me and pushing
girl.
this. And
Just explore the place, Jesse JTT.
You're live to the
I want you
right
just
now.
to give me your honest opinion.
I had sexual relations.
Consensual, sexual.
If you're on a PC or a laptop,
Nobody actually.
my top recommendations are that you turn on dark mode and enable theater mode.
Jesus, she was like, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. And I was
Oh,
like, damn, I've
French
never had
language
nobody
warning.
so hardcore tell me to fuck her. Like, I mean, I kind of felt insulted in a way. Because if you gotta keep telling me to fuck you, then I must not be fucking you.
Pretty much. I mean, you should be, yeah.
So then I
That's
started
hilarious.
going crazy, and
Oh,
she
that's
was
good.
like, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. You
The
gonna
alley,
learn today?
the alley right here.
Maybe these people that don't come over from YouTube have actually been banned from Twitch. I never thought of
Right next to
that.
the People's Department, the old police department here. And, yeah. Yes, possibly. That'd be nice. Soon enough, but I just need to get up and walk around a little bit. Awesome. What's your name?
Where are you from,
Nice to meet you, I'm
39?
Dan.
What part of the world are you in?
See, but I'm Dan. It don't matter. That's just my online name.
This is my offline.
Good. Right here, right behind.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm always having people connect that.
Yeah, I know. It's got wheels. It can easily go away quickly. All right. We got backup. Yay. Oh yeah, thank you, sir.
It would make perfect sense, Seal, to be honest with you. Because Twitch can, I believe Twitch does hardware ID bans as well as IP banning.
No, he came up here and talked to me. He's just like, what's going on here? Like, you got one job. I'm like, I don't have a job, sir. I'm just doing this out of the kindness of my heart. If you want to give me a job, I would love to get paid by you.
Fucking give me a job. Give me a freaking, what's that thing called for your
Another American. See, most of my audience is American, which I totally love.
Well, give me a
ashtray.
Yeah.
And then a little portable television.
You can pay me on blunts, that's fine.
And just pay me
Yeah.
anything that I will accept.
Yeah. But I mean, again,
no, that's not worthy enough.
There can't be many people in the UK actually still awake now, I would have thought. There can only be a tiny amount of people from the UK and Ireland actually in here now.
I mean, what? I won't shoot, but I might punch you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not violent. Yeah, extra security is going to help me out. These guys are help here too.
Yo. I got it. Yo. My mom's name is Yo. And that's for show. I mean, for sure.
For sure. That is absolutely positive. Eric! Bye, Eric! Eric calligraphy.
Man, it's crazy. It's
Seems
like,
like a good guy.
you can meet girls here.
If you want to.
And it's like,
You can meet people.
I often talk about this, like Twitch is a really big platform, right? But hardly anybody in the UK has ever heard of Twitch.
It's like, you kind of see if a girl wants to get picked up, you know, how she'll come up to you and be like, well,
Like, why doesn't Amazon put a link to their own live streaming platform on the Amazon front page or something?
I know. No, I'm not lazy. see, sir.
I just showed
I'm
up.
not a security person. I'm here out of the kindness of my heart. I'm just filming.
So when I walked up and I was like, "Do you need relief?" You were like, "Yes."
Yes.
Because
there's nobody else here.
Why is that you are doing security?
Well, I am, but I'm not a part of your guys' with the walkie-talkie or whatnot. I've just been.
Just go down there.
That's a part of the security to go grab him. I know. I'm aware.
Management. We've been doing it for days,
No
trying to
worries,
get this
sir.
alley blocked off.
My name is Dan. What's yours? I haven't met you yet.
Yeah, Twitch is like primarily for gamer streamers, but that has changed over the past 1 to 2 years as well, you know, guys. There's also an IRL section where we're streaming in.
There's also a lack of personnel over there.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 7 people that I watch online at the moment streaming. Like I actually watch people on here.
Yep.
But we love you. We love you. For real. No bad feelings.
I'm aware, and I hear you. There we go.
Then people are gonna take us seriously.
Yes. What is it? The building manager came by earlier, and we had an agreement for 7:30 and whatnot. And she told me none, period. And I was trying to do my hardest. And like literally a group of 5 people. I'm not gonna be able to stop 5 people. I talked to them before they crossed this, and they were like, "I'm just gonna go."
Yeah, Mathless, and how would you know all about that? Talking about that, how would you know? You've been perving around that section, have you?
I've been here for multiple days here too, so
Be kind, be respectful.
I'm trying.
We'll listen to you.
You can pull up my stream and you can see if I can try to. You can see,
I'll stand here.
I appreciate you guys.
I live in Capitol Hill. I have no money.
And I was in there to make sure no one
You live in these fancy ass apartments. I'm sure you have.
I know where he's been. He's been in the body painting section.
I again, I'm not with any security, but I'm just here because I was filming up here, and it's a great spot to be able to get a hold of people. And then I just fell into it. There used to be like 3 or 4 people with me.
So basically, this place is not stationed. There's no personnel here.
Doesn't seem like it.
Because you're not security.
I'm not security. I'm just a person that had friends that were hanging with me here and guarding it. And
Hey, I'm gonna roam
now I'm the
around.
only one. You're this man here, this guy.
I'm a
Who's this
roamer.
guy?
Call me Roman.
Here we go. Yeah, this guy back again with a big red light.
Irish, have you been in the body painting section yet?
Yeah, I don't even get it. People are so fucking weird, man. Fuck off. Are you here to help with this right here?
I'm just chilling.
Cool, that's fine by me too.
Yeah.
I mean, you being here and just chilling can be, you know, a voice to be like, help me in a way, but not like help me. Again, I'm not trying to police anybody. I'm not trying to, like, I'm not security. I'm just here filming things and asking people nicely to respect those guys. And then he comes up here and yells at me and says, I had one job. Sir,
I wonder
don't
if
have a
Irish
job
is
here.
actually in the
Understand,
body
right?
painting section now, the pervert.
Yeah, down here, this right here is the People's Department, was the police department, right here, this building.
Oh, okay.
And people have tagged up, oh yeah, security, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, now I remember all
Yeah, ma'am? Okay. He's a part of security team to go talk to these guys and try to get them out. But,
They want people to
yeah,
stop
thank you.
spray painting?
Yeah, a little bit because
Yeah,
there's a
there's
bunch
female
of
body painters. You know what they do? They, before they go on stream, I think they've got to cover their nipples,
Sure, I need to collate them.
and I think they've got to already have the paint pre-applied to the breasts.
Earlier and there's nobody here and I had a line of people here.
What if
helping
someone
me.
doesn't even have a pen on them? Then they still can't see it?
Yep. I mean, again, you could try to maybe knock on a door.
Yeah,
here
that's
in the
what they
front
call
to see if you
Dave
can get a hold of the residents and ask if you'd be able to
pasties.
get a tour with
It's
them.
like what the females stick over their nipples before they start body painting.
Yeah, he's gonna say no. He should say no because I only was able to go down there because I got here at like 10 or 11, and I walked down there real quick and then
Last
walked back.
night you got here?
No, I got here this morning after going to work at 5 in the morning, after getting home at 1 a.m. and going to sleep because I was here for a long time. And I've been here far too long.
It sounds like it. I'm sorry.
There's some really popular females, especially American ones, that do body
I'm
painting.
gonna definitely.
I tell you what, when they finish, you know, it looks absolutely amazing.
Probably do this right here.
Yeah.
And because there's going to be a giant celebration because it's Juneteenth and it's a great day for these people. And they're going to be over here doing their celebrations while us people should be over here
Of course you can body paint for a living. There's people on Twitch do that very successfully as well.
But that was annoying for the last half an hour, 45 minutes. But that was all tense and annoying. And I don't
What happened?
Oh, it's just a group of people came up here and then went over, and then another group saw them and was like, oh, I can go too. And then it just cascades. It cascades. I didn't even want to tag. They just wanted to come over here. And
But in all serious, honestly, if you see the finished product, once they've done it, once they've finished,
5 people there, I can go
it
too.
looks really good.
People being funny.
Then
and
100 people would be in there, and then like.
I was just like, up, it's breaking down, and I was like, dang it. And then the guy, again, the resident, I didn't get his name, came out here and then starts harassing me, being like, you have one job. I'm like, I'm not, do you have a walkie-talkie on me?
I was over there.
Yeah. I was like, I don't have a walkie-talkie, sir. I'm not a part of security. I'm just here. So,
My friend said that he ordered a bunch of them.
Yeah.
So they'll
He
be
ordered like 20.
Yeah, 20 of them.
There's also a guy who owns a candy shop,
I've got a set of walkie-talkies.
like an old-fashioned candy shop, well, a sweet shop we call it in the UK, and he streams from in his shop.
What is on your ring?
Oh, on my ring? This was my father's ring. I still need to figure out.
Oh, that's him on there?
No, this was my father's.
Oh,
He
it's
had it.
his.
He always wore it.
There's a guy in America who owns an old console store. He sells and fixes PlayStations and Master Systems and Mega Drives. He streams from his shop.
And on that, on that
You
is
guys are Jewish.
Yeah, my grandma is Jewish, and again, the residents of this area. There's
Andy Milanakis is playing a computer game at the moment.
A few weeks have been harassed and whatnot. And, I'm going to try to get them an agreement for the weekend or even tomorrow, because there's going to be a ton of people here and I'm not going to be able to hold it. But yeah, it's kind of difficult. But thank you for understanding. You have a beautiful greyhound there. Yeah, thank you.
One of my old school friends is streaming Daisy.
Family heirloom.
I think so. Again, this might have even been just something that my grandfather created, because I have a box of rings that I got from him when he passed as well. And they're beautiful rings, but this one...
There's also a guy called Cook Sucks. I really recommend you check him out when he live streams as well. He lives in LA and he does like professional live streaming with his backpack, proper camera on his shoulder, 3 SIM cards, 3 modems.
Up here in Washington, so I went down there and for 2 months I had to watch all that. And then when he passed away, it fit really well, so I'm like, alright.
You were there when he was.
Night night, maybe Betty Boop. Hey, like I always worry I'm screwing people's names up.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, no worries. Cancer sucks. But again, the dude comes out here. I've been here the last 4 or 5 days sitting here, talking to people like you, talking to random people that I know.
Yeah.
And like, yes, about now I bought some White Claws for the great people at Converge, and I talked one, and I'm drinking. He's like, oh, you're just sitting out here drinking White Claws and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I have one, sir. Do I have a big...
You actually.
I like it when people say they've got to go and good night and things like that.
But
yeah,
I'm just trying to ask them not to, because they asked me not to. And the dude came up, he's like, you have one job. I'm like, dude, I don't have a job. If you want me to have this job, give me some money, and I'll sit here all day long.
They wouldn't like it if you said that.
Oh man, you know what these things cost right here?
Yeah.
A lot of money.
I don't know exactly, but
We're going to stay with Dan, but I want to see what's going on the highway as well.
She was nice. She was in good spirits. She was like, thank you guys so much for doing this. And then I was just like, thank you. This seems like a beautiful building. I wish I had the money to be able to live there. And she was like, I wish that too for myself. I'm like, you manage it. How do you not have enough money to live there?
I bet she does.
But she wants to be able to live within her means and not have this fancy, crazy apartment.
Hungry.
You want
Hey,
this?
so hungry.
You want, I'm hungry, man. Look at my stream. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours almost.
You got anybody watching?
Oh yeah, cctv user on YouTube and Twitch. Just broadcasting me out.
AC447, I'm watching it actually back on the Twitch browser and it looks okay to me, buddy.
He's a very, very, very nice guy. You want a cigarette? Thank you, sir. Oh yeah, are those blues?
Pale blues.
Oh, purple's actually. Wait,
You're
like-
right, violet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
whatever. But no, I got yellows.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a little fun, man. Yeah, it was a fun hour of people just testing. I get the guy, the resident guy, his issues and everything like that.
That guy's tripping. He needs to relax because, like, people are.
Wow, Daft, you be careful, buddy.
Oh, it's a private fucking road. No, fuck you. This is top.
This is a public. This is
It's
a public
public
zone.
road.
It is, but we were trying to
publicly owned
respect
building
the.
right here, too.
Yeah, this is the building. I've had so many people, even the group of girls are right here. I'm like, they come up and be like, "Where's the police precinct?" I'm like, "Really? It's right fucking here."
It's hard to tell without all the police, right? I like it. I like it.
It's hilarious.
So the guys of Seattle have actually brought
Orion,
the full road to a standstill. Not just a little road, a motorway.
He will build us a wooden structure tomorrow.
That's great.
Hey.
Still streaming, man?
I am at the moment, but
What's up? How you doing?
how are you doing?
Well, you know, I think my bladder is overacting right now.
Do you need one? There's porta potties around, definitely. Right up around the corner there's some.
Need any
But,
hand sanitizer or anything?
Thank you guys. Did you see some amazing things around?
We were able to listen to a discussion about Raz.
Oh, where, is he around right now?
Yeah.
He's right down here.
Well, that was about an hour.
Okay, cool.
So you guys on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed because I'm going to end the feed. Need to restart it on YouTube. So now is the perfect time to come over to Twitch.
Yeah. But no, I mean, he's a great dude. I've talked to him a lot. I will see you around. Good luck with your bladder. Yeah, no, I'm not security. Yeah, just one person. I mean, they got a tent here and they're gonna have some people in it for later, you know. But yeah, I would love to leave out here. What is it? What is it? Can you bring me some? Bring me some. What the hell is that?
Some good?
Oh, that's delicious. Bring me one. Bring me one. I need food. Okay, well, now I'm again back here by myself because, you know, there goes everybody. This is what, you know, he should have stayed here and I could have went and got that for him, but whatever. Back here by myself because people are that was a fun little bit. Thank you.
Once again, the YouTube feed is about to go down. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to come over to Twitch, but the YouTube feed is going down.
It's just hilarious. People are so annoying sometimes. Let me switch my battery real quick and get music playing again. Again,
Frontier, Frontier France.
Copyright.
If we run into problems, all you have to do is press refresh. You don't have to go and find my channel again. All you need to do is stay here and press refresh.
Excuse me, that was a little loud. Sorry. Came out. Fucking White Claws are too bubbly.
Whereas on YouTube, I've got to set up a completely brand new stream. Got to upload a thumbnail. Got to type in titles.
How's it going?
And there's none of that here on Twitch. Everything's so much easier.
I mean,
So did you tell him?
yes. Not even that. Not even that. Like, one of the residents came out here and started harassing me, being like, "You guys had one job." I'm like, "I don't have a job here. I'm just a dude. Do you have a walkie-talkie?"
Where's the fight at? Where's the fight at?
So we're going to say goodbye to you guys on YouTube.
Where?
We got the.
You gotta have cross streets on these things, God. Come on, learn how to use your comms.
What streets are they on?
Oh my
Once
gosh,
again,
guys.
music has destroyed us and took
Yeah,
us
we
out
gotta
of the
get-
search
we gotta get
results
solid
because
on
of copyright music. I've just received the notification.
That way.
Copyright
Down
music
there.
was
Thank you, guys.
detected
Go
on the
check it out.
YouTube feed.
Yep.
Hey, be careful, okay?
Yeah.
I got you.
Thank you. What is this?
Oh, I don't know. It was KK from the.
Oh my
the People
gosh.
campaign.
Looks like fried rice, pineapple, and some.
Also, you guys on YouTube,
delicious.
you don't have to sign up to watch the channel, you know. You can just watch it if you don't
Yeah,
want to
see if it's
sign
on
up. You only need to
Like,
like
here's some
sign
good
up to make an
motherfuckers.
account.
Thank you for annoying us. Hello, how you doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, and then again, back by myself again. What's that? No, just talking to myself.
This guy thinks I'm lying about the music. Dude, when these streamers pick up music out of a car radio or even sing a cover song, I get a copyright strike. Have I got to prove myself to you?
I'm still holding my thing. I don't even know. Maybe there's no fight down there and it's somebody fucking with the comms. I don't know. You should be switching up channels all the time. You should be talking in code. Wait, that's not pineapple.
You're not going to call me a liar, buddy. No way. I will not tolerate that. And just to make you look stupid, he has the evidence. He called me a liar. Well, he has the proof.
I'm eating this delicious food provided by the security guy that was coming to resupply me. Needed food and I'm like, get me some. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's new actually. I didn't even notice it. All right. Yeah,
There you go. I've just copied and pasted the copyright strike into the YouTube chat just to prove yet another point.
Oh my god, it's so good.
And as soon as YouTube detects music, they wipe me out of the YouTube search results because for all they know, they think I could be streaming a music album.
By the time I get here, I got here literally, I parked at 12:30 and started to stream. Walked right here, tried to say hello to people, walked around the park and came right here. I've been here pretty much.
This is all done by robots scanning the feed for music over on YouTube. Exactly, buddy. It doesn't have to be music, it can be singing.
Try that again and learn how to use it, whatever, and then roll around the block once or twice. On a rolling two. Okay, I'm almost done with my food. Oh, so that's so much.
Now he said I'm just protecting my Twitch stream. He clearly does not understand copyright on YouTube, even though I've just pasted the copyright strike into the YouTube chat.
Face palmed like 15 times during that all those interactions, and it's frustrating as hell. But yeah, now I got food in me and I'm a little more fuzzy. You know where all these people went, but shit, me again. Ah, boy. What am I doing? Hi, Amy. I'm sorry. What time is it right now? Oh, I'm going to put this out right here real quick. I'll go toss this out. It is 9:50.
Exactly, SEAL Team Raz. You've got to be so careful on YouTube.
But yeah, my battery. One of my batteries.
Ricerman did a test stream because he wants to get into YouTube, and he streamed from his car and he had the car radio on, and as soon as he got home he was notified of a copyright strike because his camera picked his radio feed up.
Alright. But yeah, bye. Hopefully by the next half hour. Oh, hi puppy, where you going? Oh, okay. He's just checking things out. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Oh, how are you? Hi. Okay. Hi, how are you? Man, don't go eat the food on the ground. That's so cute.
How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you? How are you today?
Chill.
Yeah.